Hello, Inspiring Inquisitors. This is Crimson, and you are watching some Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll pick up where you left off. If we headed to the Mire, Fallow Mire, what it's called, a weird rainy place. Looks pretty exciting, actually. The Nidor dwarf lady friend, again. She doesn't seem so interested in my advances anymore. I don't know what to do with myself. Anyway, we checked out the Rift Mage off screen, and unless someone suddenly makes me have an abundance of money, you're gonna have to look up the wiki for those. But they didn't seem that great. They mostly applied the weakened condition. There was the Stone Fist that we all know. Then the Force Fist from Dragon Age 2 was back on a 22-second cooldown. That's ridiculous. There's also another ultimate ability that uses your focus. That summons meteors, as if you didn't have a cool focus ability already. And what else was there? As I look on the map, there was passives. Oh, and a vortex sucks them all into a center thing. So nothing I can't already do. Made me a little sad. So town, I see you have some golden poop from. Oh, elf root. Oh, maybe there's gonna be some iron. Oh, I should stop by that requisition thing. I could do the geological survey for. Do I even want to do the geological survey? So yeah, I didn't want to be a Rift Mage because I can already do everything Rift Mage does. It has.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
I believe you. Rift Mage, the Stone Fist did like 500% weapon damage in a small area once you upgrade it, which seemed neat. Golden Poop. The Light of Andraste. Oh, it's my statue now. I'm gonna remake it in my image. Cut her head off. Put mine on it. I'd do it. Just to mock Liliana. You know, I'd cut her head off like I did Liliana's. And then it'd grow back. I don't know. I can't bring myself to look up BioWare ever said why characters you could kill are alive anyway. But it wounds me a lot. But I won't linger on that. Alright, Rift Mage, yeah, it was nothing. It applied the weakening condition on like everything, tons of ways, and comboed with that if you're into the what they call spell combos. It's nothing like Grease and Fire used to be, or, you know, Paralysis, Glyph, and Glyph of Repulsion. No, that's a spell combo. Yeah, this place is kind of spooky.
Some sort?
My beacon now. Light the beacon and defeat the demon. I call it a bacon. I would like some bacon right now.
Watch out!
It's the demon we summoned. What level are you? 11 again? How many level 11 zones have I been in now? That's weird. That is kinda weird. What? So, the Rift Mage had a focus ability that's the same bar as I use for the limit break.
We could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
It's weird when people are being so encouraging of fighting things. There's still an exclamation mark here. What do you want from me, game? I want Wisp Essence from you. Fake Griffin Charm, yay! I can get the class I want to have. Adweave. Do you want me to light my veil fire? Light my fire, kid. Yeah, that did nothing. Examine! Veil fire, okay. Oh, there's a oh, jeez. Okay, so I have to carry around veil fire to find certain messages. That's interesting. Well, it looks like they're all going to be next to beacons, so that's going to be nice. Let's head just towards the camp, I guess. We'll start with the camp. Get out of here. Work our way to rifts and beacons and just enjoy this zone with its gigantic freaking moon. Huge! Like, it's ridiculous to make a moon that big. Even, jeez, just silly. Like, could you imagine if the pole of the moon, if it was that close? Like, we'd be underwater. I feel so weird. I don't know how many times I've seen gigantic moons, but like just there. What are these blue things? I want to kill one for a codex entry or something. I don't know, maybe it'll give me loot. I'll be able to hand it in for XP. I will get you, Bogfisher. Immune to something I'm doing to him. You will die! Oh, 2 camps here? Just saw that. Codex unlocked. Bloodfisher. Bogfisher. Blood Lotus. Bog Lotus. I'm gonna call it. We slayed them. And Cole did his stupid poison thing he keeps doing. Why'd I give you that, Cole? Give me a Bronto hide. That's kind of weird. Okay. Apparently these are just Brontos. I don't know what to say. Whoop. That's my fault. My system's fault. So I broke a piece of it when I got flipped out about not being able to do things. Wata! Yeah. Yeah. Balefire. Strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. I will take this book. Apostate Widrus's journal. I don't want to read this on just the principle of his name being silly. Or her name. Years of notes in that book, and they burned it. I have my book back. Oh, they didn't burn the book. They stole it. Made concoctions very fadey. I feel like I didn't get to spend enough time in the Fade this game. So far, at least. Who knows? Maybe the Fade's just waiting for me to jump in. I want to go back. I'd like to see the Fade again. I miss it. Oh, they had like a giant boss fight that I didn't really get to do. Remember how big that spider thing was back when we were dealing with the Wardens? It was the Wardens. Well, it was Hawk at least. Yeah, it was the Wardens with Hawk. It was a giant spider, and it's like, yeah, get ready to fight this thing. And no, it's just some little Spider-Man comes down. It's like, hey, you don't get to fight the big guy, you just fight me. Ha ha ha. Hawk gets to have all the fun fighting the giant spider because I chose to leave him behind. You heard about spoilers, I already beat this game, okay? Just in the aftertime. Smudge drawing. Your drawing sucks, dead guy. That's right, I said it. Oh, you did give me a masterwork and very great sword. Okay, your drawing's okay. Alright, it's not the best. It's not the worst either. If you gave me like a really cool item, would have been the best. Camp time. Settle down. Bam. We have camped. We have completed our whole quest. One whole quest. Let's do a geological survey for no real reason. Since we can. Bam. Look at this. Summerstone and vitriol. I have so much summerstone. 1 power. I need that power. I'm gonna make this. Because I know I can. The study of the earth is recent, but one almost unlimited potential. It's kind of lame, actually. Oh, we did that. We could even turn it in as long as we don't say, I commit to this. Alright.
Dispatch for you.
Hold on, I want to read this one. Note from a scout. Paper is small and thin, meant for transportation by messenger bird. Warn the herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. As if it's not in danger with anything else. Yeah, some people won't think their gods want to kill me. As if I haven't put up with enough crap by this point. The report.
What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Probably another elixirs, elf fruit, and diseased tissue. Maybe what's my elf fruit, man? I want to build my place
no
up.
sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
Everything around is afraid. And wet. I can't hear the soldiers.
Because they're afraid of being wet? And I really like having Cole around. Like, sometimes his voice actor confuses me, but his mood swings too, so it suits him. And it's just, he has so much information. Wine, music, and poetry. Those are 3 things that make us glory through this while. From before the Androstenism. Like, Androste was kind of cool in Origins. Now they're just kind of rubbing it in my face. I don't like it. Open Fade Rift. Hello, Skywatcher. Watching that
So,
sky?
you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Hi.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
You're weird.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Preposterous superstition.
Preposterous is what you wore to a bog, Orlesian.
I like you, guy. You're weird and creepy. I don't understand where you're from, who you are, what place you have in this world, but I like the fact that you insulted Vivian.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Cole would like you. You stab dying people.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Yeah, go my guys that are still alive somehow, but he would know. He'd be the one to bury them.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Wait, you just told me to watch the sky. Well, I'm gonna open this thing, because I can. So I can close it? I mean, what is this, long-range laser beam reverse high five? I don't understand. Ow. I don't understand you. Oh, he's gonna fight now. Well, I'm gonna keep laser handing things. Is he gonna be upset that I opened it? Did he close it? Oh, were you touched by the thing too? And why did I say the hole in the sky? I closed that already. Does your dialogue not extend till after the game? Yay, BioWare? There's no hole in the sky. What are you talking about? Makes no sense. Yes. Oh, combat's they're all low level. Like, is long range laser beam high? Took a little while. Hey, I leveled. I did the thing. Oh, he doesn't even care.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
He doesn't even care. Open a rift in the sky, and he's just like, oh, I've seen better. I have leveled up. Can I loot these things yet? Thank you. I want to get some wisp essence out of these. 2 more. Oh, that's one of those fake loot things that's just gonna follow me, not being actual loot now, isn't it? Co-op's hot. Ring velvet, okay. Well, as well. Was I going down to do anything in particular? Mind Blast? Says something about a barrier. Res, okay. Dispel. Threat reduction, that's tempting, but I'm the main character, so everything's gonna attack me first. Anything cool over here? Spell power for missing mana? Well, I'd have a lot of mana damage. Lightning while casting. Enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting are... Oh, arcing, leaving them paralyzed. That's an issue. And I have this just because of those barriers in the walls. We have mana regeneration. Here. Ice armor? What was this one? Standing near a frozen enemy or persistent cold effect, so nothing good there. And we've been through it all, okay. Well, I don't want anything. So, I don't know, backup res? Oh, if they die and we res them. Huh. Short time. Reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. Enemies increases your barrier. Barrier provides, okay. You know what, I'll just go into revive. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna respec when I get the wisp essences anyway. That guy, he doesn't care about the fact that I opened up a tear in the world. Seems a little counterproductive to what I'm doing. Oh, I've already marked that. I'll mark it again for my own sake. You don't have to deal with it, game. I was curious about the quest along the way. More of those tower thingies where I'm gonna lure undead through a rift again. I'm noticing a consistent
Look.
theme.
Signs of a plague.
I'd guess that the afflicted never made it far enough to spread the disease past this bog. It's fortunate. Waterborne diseases are often painful.
Well, thanks for the update. I'll try not to get diseased. These particular runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of a plant, and the impressions of it somehow important. Then it fades into the fade. I'm staring at a rock. It's making me think of a plant. It's kind of weird. Oh, loot. The magic loot that's gonna keep following me. That's not real loot. Glad that they spent so much effort, you know, building that multiplayer content, getting that working. That wasn't working at launch. And didn't fix this stupid loop following me around thing. You think we can still do the jump bug where you just kind of float around doing a little silly dance? If you can, I will find it. They should patch the drop rate of Wisp Essence 100% from everything. I'd go for that. Would you go for that? Whatever. I don't need your charity Wisp Essence. I need floating arrows of... Oh, there it goes. And caltrops all over the floor. That's fine. Never gonna get my Wisp Essence. But Lotus, you're annoying me. Oh, I didn't check my garden back at base. Oh well. I kinda wanna know what's up here. I mean, the ladder, it leads to beacons and Veilfire ruins. There's their outpost. Do I want to? Yeah, it's close enough. We'll go up here in a second, ladder. Just close the last rift in this zone of tininess. The baby zone. Like, did they really put all of their development time into the hinterlands? Because there's just nothing in these zones. Like the desert place, you know, that's a main story place. Here's that loot again, following me, haunting me forever. But, yeah, the desert zone, that had a lot of stuff. Oh, this rift was already open, actually, now that I notice it. Last one was closed. I had to open it myself. Anyway. Yeah, desert had a bunch in it. Hinterlands had a bunch in it. But this place, nothing. Storm Coast, nothing. Those plains I was at, that kind of had a bit to it, but nothing really. Maybe it opened up a lot more now that I spent the power to get those zones open. There's 2 rifts, 2 camps. Yeah. I'm kind of still trying to process that. Well, I'm gonna be okay with it with how much time I spent running in circles without being able to accomplish anything in the other 2. Long range laser beam, high five. Loot it. Quest completed. Yay. Revenant helmet that I'm gonna accidentally sell. Because I got 75 whole inventory slots. Frosty rag. This is my Fade statue den. The stench of wet fur is strong. It almost makes the pungent odors of the Mire. Asks the budget odors of the Mire. There's that stupid loot. Stop it, stupid loot. Oh, the demons are clever. Weedrith. Apparently you're here somewhere. Weedrith? Wait, Weedrith? You're in your dumb name? Okay. Dumb name guy. I read your book. Get over here. Is that you? Are you green? You have friends? Everything's exploding. I'm gonna bubble you apparently, not myself auto-targeting. I still don't know why it does that. You know, like I use a defensive spell, barrier, and it targets an enemy. Can I do something about that? Can I change that? No, I'm wondering if mouse and keyboard. How's that? Because when I experimented with mouse and keyboard, I did it on melee. And boy, was it tough. And now I'm playing gamepad on a ranged caster. Mouse and keyboard probably be better. Because that's just how I do things, you know? If there's a worse way to do something, I'm gonna do it. Okay, what is going on? Like, I thought this was gonna be a secret area full of Weedresses. Hidden apostates camp. Did I do it? Did I find you? Wait. Hi! Idris, how are you? Listen, I didn't actually read your book. So, I don't know why you want to kill me, but look, you're only like level 15. I'm level 18, so could we be friends? She's not going to be friends with me, is she? That's lame. Bye, Weedris. So sad now. You have something for me? Warden Battle Mage Armor? I'm really happy with my coat. I know I have like better stuff in my inventory, but I just... Look at me! I'm a pimp. Stupid loot's still following me too. Well, I'm gonna end this video here, probably do the walking back to the ladder on my own time. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you. Imp.